Welcome back, one and all, to more Icewind 2. Alright, so got the map all set here. Looks like the only enterable places are here. Oh, let's not all try to get in at once.
Huh? Suppose you tell me whether I shoot you or welcome you. You've not the look of snakes about you, but I don't see as well as I might.
Are you Gerbosh?
Hi, Kirbash be my name, and a proud one, though I never thought I'd die an innkeeper. Who sent you? Jamsey? Nathaniel?
Jimsy wanted us to find you. He was worried you died, and he was worried the watchtower key you had fallen into Yonti hands.
Aye, for a human Jamsey can be alright to us, but nah, he's right. I still have the key, and now I'm giving it to ye. Promise me you'll get it back to him. It belongs back at the tower, not some half-dead dwarf.
Very well. We will take the key to them. But what of you?
No matter. Thought I could get out of town, get reinforcements. But it seems Fiddlebender made good on his promise. I'll be alright. I just wanted to rest a bit.
I may be able to heal your wounds, Gerbosh. Hang on.
At your command.
Damn, Yonti!
Do it now.
My sword is yours. Duty calls.
Feeling better, I am, so you better not be out courting me. Did you deliver the damn key yet? I don't need you playing priest when you Yonti all about.
Not yet. We will see the key gets to the tower to the Odo. Alright, well, I was going to ask you more stuff, but whatever. Now I'm going to have to ransack your little abode here. Come on, there's got to be something hidden down here. Oh, Jesus. I feel bad taking it, but I have to. I'm a klepto.
Just say the word. You can count on me.
No price for thievery here in Icewind.
Very well.
Let's hurry back and return the key. And I'll meet you back at the tower. The path is clear until there. No need to make you watch me trot all that way. Alright, here we are back at the tower. Let's deliver this key. Oh my god, you guys, learn. Single file line.
It shall be done.
Welcome back, Ronstock. I hope all is well with you. What can I do?
Who wants the key? We found Gerbosh and retrieved the watchtower key. I see. Thanks for finding him and getting the key back. At least I know we can hold the tower if more the Legion strikes Kuldahar. And we've pretty much exhausted all the stuff here. Might as well sell up everything before we continue on too much further. Going to be hanging on to missile weapons at this point.
ready and willing. I'm here. I shall see to it. Aye. It shall be done. Duty calls. Very well.
Let's return to Oswald, see if he has anything extra to say here before we venture on. We might not be back for a while.
I stand ready. You can count on me.
Back again. I hope all is going well for you in the village. Those Yuan-Ti, they can sneak up on you. Anyway, how can I help you?
Alright, doesn't look like
Joking.
anything
Very
new
well.
here either from Oswald. Alright, what we need to do is we need to head up north towards Hrothgar's Glen and clear it of undead poo-poo heads. What is an undead poo-poo head, you ask? I shall show you.
Aye.
There's one there.
My sword, just say the word.
I attend you.
I am prepared.
What is it
Yes,
you
I
need?
hope.
Ready and willing. I'm here. Aye.
I listen. Yes.
We'll go to triple melee.
Something.
I am prepared. React.
I stand ready. To arms! Oh!
I need to get
I'll
our,
do it now.
dwarf right about here. And then we gotta have him do turn undead.
These things.
Stand down. Stop there.
These things. Enough!
At your command.
That's
Aye.
bullshit. My turn undead can't work through a wooden fence post or something. I mean, come on, man. Seriously?
the word. Aye.
Yes? Let me know what you want. What's your pleasure?
I am ready.
Elken Ulu Dafil.
Ready and duty called.
I hear you. Ah!
I await your words.
Got undead scattered all over the place here.
I'm here. Duty calls.
Victory is ours for the taking.
Hell yeah, it is. Undead hath not a chance against Clotus Gruffknuckle the Cleric and Ronstoke the Paladin. Hands bound and folded in prayer, the statue of the god of suffering and martyr is covered in filth and blood. It looks as if it's been intentionally desecrated. Only a priest of Elmata could cleanse it again, once the glen has been cleansed of the undead.
Desecrated a shrine to Elmata? Blasphemy.
You again. I thought my troops in the past would have dispatched you. Bah! 'Tis no matter. If his lord dares not face me, I will send your heads to him on pikes, then burn his precious oak to the ground.
Since you feared us the first time, I was forced to seek you out.
Bold words, and you shall pay for them in blood. After you are dead, I will raise your corpse to serve in the Legion of Chimera. I will have you march on his lord himself, and have him die at your hands.
What do you want with Isilor?
Nothing but his death. I only sought to lure him away from the Heartstone gem. Away from it he could dealt with, and Kuldahar would finally belong to the Legion of the Chimera.
Don't you mean Lord Bane, Hephaestus, or have you forgotten the face of your master?
Bane's will is the will of the Legion. If you wish a demonstration of the Black Lord's power, I will give it to you. Die!
How may I be of assistance, Ilares?
Aye. Very well.
Speak. It's less fun than killing.
Elendar.
What would you like?
Holy shit!
I'm here.
Usta Quart.
Maybe start Quarth, alright.
I await your orders.
I stand ready. I shall see to it.
That didn't work out the way it was supposed to at all.
My life is yours, Iharis.
Go ahead.
At your command.
Punch whom?
I am summoned. We act.
Your command.
Get this asshole off my mazes for sure.
Yes, Iharis.
Your desire. I think I'm ready. Yes.
What is it you need?
What would you have? We advance. Today is a good day to
My
die.
sword is yours. You can count on me.
It's less fun than How may I elevate?
What's your pleasure?
Elendar.
I am prepared. I hope.
Triple spell. Fucked him up!
This one wears the mask of death.
Just say the word.
Who's the quoi?
Yes?
Ready and willing.
A warrior.
My bear's over there munching on the ghost. I don't think he's gonna do much. Griffin might be able to with some bullets of disruption if he's got any. Ooh.
Let me know what you want. What would you like?
I'm here.
This one wears the mask of death.
I'm here, if it pleases
I
you.
attend you. We move.
I'm listening.
Aye. It shall be done.
My poor bear
I
is
listen.
being
Yeah.
killed by my own
I
spells.
stand ready. Very well.
Yogi, move!
My life is yours, yes, Mala Ichares.
Yeah, Malahayura as I should pick it up. The stone hand represents the black hand of Bane, the god of hatred and tyranny. What do we have here? Holy power! The spell. The caster channels the power of his god throughout his entire being, amplifying damage done by his attacks. The caster gains +4 damage bonus. Can Ronstock use that? That'd be a good spell for him. We found visions of Hesperius, a scrap of parchment burned around the edges and smelling faintly of bloodweed incense. Seems to be a daily log of some sort. The visions began when I pledged Bane's strength to Zad Medei, and I know now Bane has placed a test before me, to test my devotion to the cause against my service to the Legion of Chimera. Could it be he thinks I hold Zad Medei's word with more weight than his doctrine? I must prove him wrong. The visions show an ancient blade that has slain six companions of vile hearts who were once in Bane's service and in distance past. The 6 were known as the Lost Followers. From what I can see in my visions, they are now lie in screaming prisons upon the ethereal plane. If they are to be set free, the blade must be recovered and destroyed. If I cannot find it, then I fear I shall join them in their undead prisons. I have come to the glen shown to me in the visions, but the accursed blade that murdered the Lost Followers eludes me. Something within Kuldahar is preventing my scrying efforts, and without the visions to guide me, I cannot hope to recover the consecration medallion and tear the blade from the graves within the glen. Whichever damned one it is, give me something to kill as my challenge, not this endless hunting and searching, and I will prove that I serve Bane's will. In a fit of rage, I have raised many dead in the glen to do my will and used my powers to tear answers from them. But of the blade and the medallion's fate, the dead know nothing, but speak much of serpents that have passed through the valley of late. Could it be that somehow Cedra or one of her half-breed minions secured the medallion, and even now hold it in one of their chambers, unaware of its true purpose? If so, I may need to wrest it from them by force, which would break my allegiance to the Chimera and destroy everything we have worked for. Is it Bane's will that the Chimera's spine be broken? But the potential of their strength, allied with Bane of course, would bring the North and the lands beyond to its knees. The elves, dwarves, humans, all crushed, burned, their ashes scattered to the winds. But I must be mindful. The will of the Black Lord is not for me to answer or to know. It has been many days, and I am set dead into the valley to slay whatever humans they can find. Yet, with every day that passes in the glen, I can feel the presence of the Lost Followers clawing at the material plane, waiting to be freed. I fear that simply finding the blade will bring them howling to this place, and they may be beyond all reason when they are summoned. If so, then I had best have Bane's protections about me, or else the 6 will level Kuldahar and the lands around in revenge for dying at the blade's hands. I may be forced to destroy them against my lord's will. Could that be my challenge? Whatever the reason, I must find the blade, and find it soon, before its powers are unearthed by one who stands against the Legion of Chimera and Bane. And if the blade should find its way into the hands of a holy warrior, then all is lost. Blood in the Black Lord's name, Hesperius. You notice that where the title Dreadmaster of Bane would be next to Hesperius' name, the parchment has been blackened to ash, as if it were held over a candle or exposed to the far-seeing eye of Bane's disfavor.
At your command.
This holy blade we shall seek, and we shall find. Poison blood veil +2. Restoration and undead ward. Amulet of protection +1. Yeah, that's going in the sell bag.
Yes?
Alright, let's return
My
and
sword is yours. I am on it.
tell Germsy and Nathaniel that we have freed the glen from evil. We have vanquished
I shall
the
see to it.
evil.
Duty calls.
Booty calls.
Very well.
Welcome back, Ronstock. I hope all is well with you. I defeated Furious and all his troops. The path to Arthgar's Glen should be clear now.
That is good news indeed. Tell Jonesy I believe he should be equally grateful for your efforts on our behalf. Perhaps it would cause him to have a change of heart toward you as well. My tales of your struggles in the Western past do not seem to have taken root with him.
Good, now buy shit from me. Resurrection's worth quite a lot. Since I never die, I'd probably be better off selling it. That ring definitely is sellable at 8,000. I don't know if I want to sell my poison flail.
Yolak, what do you want?
I defeated Heferius and all his troops. The pass of Rotherhill's Glen is now clear.
I can't believe it. Nathaniel was telling the truth about you. That priest dead, finally. Here, take these.
There's some items we had stored away in case you had to leave the tower. Thanks to you, we don't need them now, and besides, you've earned them. Oh man, this fucking retard.
Just say the word.
Now we gotta reload, because the dumbass paladin. Don't ever let a paladin do the talking for you. I should have learned this lesson by now.
Aye, aye.
Yes, if it pleases you.
There we go. So we got a pearl necklace. Ew. Flicker. +3 blinking longsword. This beautifully crafted longsword defies all attempts at divination. Despite your best efforts, the best lore masters agree that this sword, named Flicker, due to its ability to cause the wielder to flicker in and out of material plane, not unlike a blink spell. However, none know where Flicker was created or whom. 1d8 +3 longsword. User is under the effect of a blink spell while equipped, and it's king. That is definitely going to Elron Stachio, who is only using a +1 broadsword here. Yeah, need to upgrade to the +3-ness. No doubt in my mind. +3 weapons are the way to go. And the farmer's cloak. On the farms in the Dale Lands, west of the Moon Sea, most of the men and women who work in the fields lead simple, humble lives. It is out of one such simple life that the legend of Behem Farmer of Mistdale emerged. However, the circumstances surrounding his legend are far from typical. While tending his farm near Sword Creek, bandit riders from the east rode forth and told him to surrender his land. Behem was overcome with grief and could not answer them. The leader of the bandits told Behem that if he had until dawn the next morning to vacate the land. The bandits then rode towards the other farms and told them the same thing. At dusk, as the farmers cleared out of their homes and prepared to fall back to defensible ground, some of the families saw the silhouette of Behem standing in his field, leaning upon his hoe. His head hung low. In the evening, 3 farmers approached Behem's field and saw the farmer asleep in his field. More shocking was the apparition of a woman believed to be the spirit of Shantae, wrapping Behem's loose cloak around him. The farmers returned to their families and told everyone what they had witnessed. Bolstered by the belief that Shantae had blessed Behem for staying on his farm, the farmers gathered up their families and marched back to their farms. Unfortunately, though bravery had returned a few moments too late, Behem had just been killed by the bandits for refusing to leave. Before the eyes of the farmers, thick vines erupted from the field the bandits stood upon. The vegetation not only held the bandits firmly in place, but also thrashed and choked them into unconsciousness. The farmers rushed forward and drove the bandits off who remained. Though Behem's body disappeared with the vines, his blood-stained tattered cloak remains behind. There's a +3 deflection bonus. We'll have to find a lucky suitor for that and pick up in the next video. Thanks for watching.